Well, in 1983, they partnered with the University of Florida to do an osteoporosis study with elderly women to see if strength training would produce improvements in function and bone mineral density in women that have osteoporosis. But the problem was these women were very frail. They had very thin bones. They were very prone to injury. So they had to devise a training protocol for these women that was going to be safe. So they had to really watch the amount of force that was going to be transmitted onto their bones. The way they went about this was to produce a protocol of exceedingly slow movement, where the weight was lifted very gradually over a course of 10 seconds, and then lowered over a course of 5 to 10 seconds, depending upon the equipment. Force is mass times acceleration, and they were just trying to take acceleration out of the equation as much as possible so they could strength train these frail women and not hurt them. Well, when they applied this, they found two things. 3 times a week was way too much. They couldn't recover. So they went down to 2 times a week. And when they did, they found a rate of progress in these elderly, frail women that was much faster than they had seen previously. But what they did was they took the protocol and they applied it to the athletes at the University of Florida, so the athletes that would visit Nautilus training headquarters. And what they found was that accelerated rate of improvement in terms of strength gains, muscle mass gains, was evident in younger and healthier people as well. And what they came to realize is that they had simply stumbled upon a mechanism to make the stimulus more aggressive. The muscle was under a more continuous load, which resulted in a more aggressive and rapid and deeper fatiguing of the skeletal muscle, which triggered a more powerful stimulus. But they also figured out that a little went a long way. So you had to truncate how long the workout was out of necessity, and the frequency of the workout had to go out a little bit longer to allow for complete recovery. And that's kind of how super slow was born. And that's kind of the protocol that we largely relied on in Body by Science to kind of create the template for what was going to be the book.